Hey everyone, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Let's start this video game, and I've played every character now. Can I hit R? No, that's not a thing. Alright, let's go back to the Marine for today. We have 5 credits, so let's hit up the credit shop, see what I can do with my credit shop. I shouldn't, don't have any of the other dudes here. This is going to be confusing figuring out what I do and don't have on which save, considering things. So I want more things that are health up. I want to get a lot of things that give me health up, considering I don't have all that much health most of the time, as I am not yet able to no-hit bosses consistently, and the video game is rather tough. So, let's deal with that as we come to it. Things that I need to work on, like, a lot, are my roll timing. The way I currently use rolls, pretty much. Oh, does this have my change controls? I gotta check on this. Keyboard bindings, space used. Oh, this doesn't. Okay, well, I swapped that and that on the stream save so that I would try to use blanks more. Anyway, I try to use rolls like the very instant I get hit, but the way you want to do this is you want to roll like a little bit, maybe not super early, but you want to roll early relative to getting hit, so that in case something shoots again and you would be out of position if you rolled really late or like perfectly, you actually have a little bit of extra time to react. Yes, I know about the secret in there. It leads you to a floor that's really difficult that I can't handle yet, so I'm just not interested in doing it yet because I'm not even able to handle this game most of the time. So that's the one thing I need to work on is dodge timing. My dodge timing is awful, and by awful I mean I do it like it's a counter or something in another kind of game where you want to do it the instant you get hit so that it's not only not reactable for the other individual, but it's, you know, optimal. But optimal in this game is not optimal in any other games I've played. And it's kind of like a rhythm game where I'm trying to hit it perfectly at the time it would hit me, because that would get me the perfect hit. It's not the strat. It's not how you do this. Another thing I need to work on is actually using blanks, recognizing the situations where recognizing the situations where I've gotten myself so stuck that I'm not getting out of it without a blank. But, conversely to that, is I need to recognize situations where it looks like I'm going to get myself in such a situation and completely avoid it. Because never having a reason to use blanks would be much better than understanding when to use blanks, basically. So my ultimate goal is get to a point where I never really have a reason to use blanks because I understand how everything works. And then blanks can be used for solely the purpose of entering the secret rooms that I never see anyway. Haha! See, I got this figured out, right? I would like to find another weapon. So, gonna do that before fighting the boss. Probably gonna full clear before fighting the boss, as I often do. Okay. All good. But so far I've been hit already, which isn't a good start. Fortunately, the Marine does start with armor, meaning that I have that much less to worry about with that hit. It wasn't the end of the world, as I'm now at the health I would normally be at right now. Ring of Miserly Protection. Aids the fiscally responsible, it said, I believe. Yes. Increases health substantially. Any purchases will shatter the ring. Okay. So yeah, I have 2 health up from this. But I can't buy anything. So I want you to know, I'm gonna buy stuff. I can't be stopped. The 2 health will not be the difference between my victory and my defeat. My victory and my defeat will be determined solely by the fact of whether or not I get carry weapons. Now, Do I want a regular shotgun? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go check out what we get elsewhere. Like, am I going to throw it away now? I might. You know, there's a decent chance that I just die on the next floor anyway, if I'm playing badly. If I'm not playing badly, well, then I don't need this health to make it past the next couple floors. It's just floor 4 where I'm probably dead anyway. Because floor 4 is really hard. Just, you know, a lot of things to give me trouble. And I don't have a key, so I'm hoping that somewhere along the line I find such a thing. The shop didn't have one though, so I'm not the most confident. Still, it's a blank. One thing is the boss could drop one, and the other thing is I can shoot that chest, and if perhaps... Okay, Bullet King, no big deal. Hopefully. If perhaps I don't get one, I can shoot the chest and get lucky and end up with the item anyway. How did I walk into that? Oh my god. Never perfect bosses. So the thing that throws me the most off about rolls in this game is that it seems like there's no correct optimal way to do them most of the time. A lot of the time, it would be super nice to be able to roll backwards in order to perfectly avoid things, but usually the bullets aren't moving so fast that a roll backwards will result in the bullet not hitting you because you dodged backwards and then the bullet got there at the same time as you and you're badly positioned and your life sucks. Rolling sideways can work, but often enough it's a bullet pattern where rolling sideways is, again, into another bullet. But rolling sideways would be like totally the best. But you know, that's, like I said, often just not a reliable strat, not a smart thing to do. Okay, that was silly. Then there's, of course, rolling. What is this? Mac 10. Never, well, I can't even use this ammo. Anyway. There's rolling forwards, which often will put you into a position where you're rolling into the next attack. It bugs me. I don't know what to do about it. I'll figure it out one day. But that's part of the rolling earlier thing. If you're rolling into the path of the next attack, the least you can do is give yourself the ability to react to the next attack. And that's what I guess I'm hoping to work with. So I have all this health. Mac 10 might be okay. I don't know. I'll try it out soon. I'll keep the health for now. And then I will try out the Mac 10. Wow, I pressed once and I shot like 4 bullets. Okay, my reload did count. I heard the sound, I just wasn't sure if it would like actually count or... So it shoots in 4-round bursts, clearly. Or fully auto for an equal speed to shooting in the bursts. I don't know if it's a boss killer. Whoa, you led your shots real well, buddy. Color me impressed and scared at the same time. Okay, all good. I like when you don't even give me another wave, and I just get free stuff out of a room. That's the best. I can't believe my timing is so bad at rolling. I'll handle you last, it's fine. I don't know how they decide to aim their shots, by the way. It just doesn't make sense to me, because sometimes they aim nowhere near where I'm moving. Nowhere near where I am, nowhere near anything really. I don't know why I walked into that. That wasn't very smart of me. So apparently there's a hidden mechanic in this game where the less frequently you get hit, the more money drops you'll get. There's the obvious mechanic of if you don't get hit on the boss, you get a health up guaranteed. And there are probably other things in a similar vein. Like, oh, you get better guns if you're doing better. I don't know. That's just a guess. But the first two are legit. The game, to me, is balanced very oddly. Like, obviously it would be easier if it were balanced more towards the less skilled players, but the skilled players, basically, if you're not getting hit in rooms, you're getting more money, so you can spend more money on things so that you can have a better run. If you're not getting hit on bosses, you're getting more health that you probably don't need, because the bosses are really the hard part. Until floor 4, you shouldn't really be getting hit by rooms. So you're not getting hit on bosses, you're getting more health that you don't need because you're no-hitting bosses. And good players just get a lot of bonuses, and bad players just kind of die. Which I'm not saying isn't correct. Bad players dying is exactly what you expect. But the fact that wow, I was not paying attention there at all. Anyway, the fact that, like, as a new player that is not super great yet, I have such a low chance of success just because I have such a low chance of getting any health, because there are so few health items, basically, that I have unlocked, and I'm not likely to get them since I'm getting guns and other things that usually aren't enough to carry me. I just kind of don't have a chance to see the later game very often, because of exactly what I said. I don't get the health, I don't get the money to buy the stuff. Anyway, that boss fight went awfully. I like that the game is hard, but I don't feel like I am geared for success by the game in pretty much any way. So the helix. That's cool. That seems like it's not likely that I hit anything with it, but it's cool. Ah, but it has a good fire rate. So one thing, apparently people think that I don't know that the green thing above people's heads mean they're getting buffed. I noticed that, like, I figured that out the very instant I first saw the green icon. Don't worry about that. But I don't care most of the time. That's the big thing. It's just that it's very rare that it's either convenient to get to the dude buffing them, due to all of the extra bullets I have to dodge, or they're, like, actually just hiding and I don't know where they are and I can't find them, and it's really not strats to be trying to find them. Wait, where was it? Did I get it? I got it, I guess. It's not really strats to find them when you could be shooting at enemies. If you don't know where they are already, at least. So yeah, I'm fully aware of the buffs that enemies receive. Oh, come on. That one will give me something that likely curses me to some degree, which gives me more of those dark red enemies that, like, murder me. They don't usually murder. I didn't press space. I pressed space, but I didn't, like, mean to press space. I almost want to feed this thing both of my guns. Anyway, sure, let's do it. Then it'll give me a new gun. Ooh, this looks fancy. The witch pistol spells your doom. I get it. Enter the pungeon. It's clear how... Wow. Okay, so I can't even go over there, so I don't have a reason to do that room. Anyway, it's clear how easy it is to distract me and cause me to not play optimally in this game. Not that I ever have played optimally so far, as this game is hard and I am still new to it. Okay, what do you have, friend? You have a key, and I am just accepting that goodbye. Lil Bomber does pretty well on bosses. And Snowballer, I'll buy the armor. So, anyway, as I was talking about all of the things I don't understand about this game or am not good at or what have you, I did take a bunch of damage. I definitely didn't really have a good feel for when I was going to get hit and didn't even notice a huge line of bullets in that boss fight. Let's just not talk about it, not worry about it. This thing has a lot of knockback when it kills things. Okay, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go to this one, because this is a bigger, crazier chest that I have to know the contents of. Chance to heal. Wow, that's really excellent. Now I can just do this, return to where I was, and shoot this in the face. Junk, but you know, maybe I'll find one of those dudes that wants to collect things, and he apparently buys my junk. So I won't really use the little bomber outside of boss fights. That's okay. You know, I'm okay with that. Okay, this guy wants to ruin my life a little bit. So this gun is rather good, at least from an accuracy and fire rate standpoint. It's really good at that, and it kills stuff fast enough that I assume its damage is at least not bad. And obviously it transmogrifies things. And it's got range, so I like it a lot so far. I don't know why my weapon swapped, because I didn't press anything that should have swapped it. Maybe there's a quick swap, like letter key, that I'm just unaware of as of so far. Okay, please stop shooting. Nope, you're not done yet. Take me out of here. I would like to leave this wild ride. Alright, I'm off the wild ride. But yeah, this is a solid pistol. I am all for solid pistols. I quite like pistols in most games. Pistols are a satisfying weapon type. Don't worry. No spores for me. Yeah, man, that chance to just like transmogrify them really early on seems quite good. Problem is, the chickens like to take my bullets from the more deserving and intended targets. Hey, get out of here with your table flipping. I am the one who flips tables. You are a dead scrub. Go away. I like that I transmogrify the chickens into chickens, though. You about dead? Sick nasty. Well, I don't have to do this room for any reason. Really don't like those helmet dudes. Just because they, like, lack the capacity to be a threat, except that then they helmet up, and they prevent you from shooting them for a brief period of time, while they wait for no reason to pop up and do a very easy to dodge, hard not to dodge attack. So that's a little bit tedious. Hello, Shotman. Unfinished gun, but what are you? A laser rifle. That sounds pretty nifty. I'm unlikely to gain enough money for that to work out for me, but it sounds nifty. And that is what counts. Okay, so that has actually a wall that blocks me from moving and such. Just lead those into walls. No problem. Sounds like I got him and looks like I got him, judging by the other spawns. I am about to run out of ammo. Or as they say in Canada, sorry. Sorry, actually. But I have this supply drop, and I got a lucky ammo drop. So, you know, I've got a little bit of time left in this gun. Alright, let's do it. Too bad, unlike Ratchet and Clank, the chickens do not explode when enemies get near them. Because that'd be awesome. Rather useful. I got shot. I can't believe you led that so perfectly, dude. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. This is golden armor. Armor every floor. Oh, that's pretty darn good. It's like blanks, man. I get those every floor too, did you know? I wonder what they're for. I can't imagine a use for such a thing. Man, quit using the chickens for goddamn cover. That's not what they're for. Okay. Decoy. I can't hold both, so I will be keeping the ammo drop because ammo is a tough dude to run by sometimes. Oh my god. I mean, at least I get a new armor every floor. That's the plus side. Okay, okay, we're fine. Everyone got transmogrified or killed. Alright. We are not quite done. So let's get to it. Finish up. When are you gonna heal me, buddy? Isn't that what you're here for? Since these guys give me problems, and this isn't a very cover-heavy room, really, I'd fail to dodge that. I don't even want to talk about it. Also, this gun stuns, which is, like, really good. So I like that in a gun. Well, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I haven't killed him in this. Oh, I'm so doomed if I fight him, though. I have a lot of blanks. Junk again. Alright, well, I'm willing to sacrifice this run to the chance, the small chance that I can defeat Manny's old partner. You know why I'm here. Manny says hi. We've done this before, I believe, so I don't feel bad about skipping. I'm just getting to work. Oh, cool. He got transmogrified, like, immediately. Excellent. So I'm going to try and make sure to actively use my blanks here and there. This guy gets tough, though, because he starts attacking so much that it's really hard to tell where to roll in order to not be rolling into his next attack. So, you know, I'm quite bad at dealing with that. And the fact that I got hit there shows you that I am indeed quite bad at that. It's nice that this blows up his projectiles if he's shooting them conveniently when it's hitting him. Alright. Okay, perfect. This is going well so far. Alright. So we unlock his gun if we beat him. Wow, that was dumb. Screw it. I was messing that one up, I could see it. We got him, no problem. We get a gamma ray, which is a pretty bad gun. We get 3 credits, which is pretty gnarly. Humiliating. I guess there really was something to that dodge roll. Yep. It really looks like they should. Okay. So this gun irradiates enemies. You know, exists. I will happily feed it to... Oh, yeah, let's... If I have another weapon after the boss, that time was an honest mistake that I didn't make it all on stream yesterday. Here I am today, being not good. Anyway, I will feed it if I get another weapon that I don't want. Oh, good, the Treadnought. I love this guy. Might have been nerfed, though. Anyway, this gun won't be good for bosses, except in the fact that at least it can hit consistently, but as you can see, the damage is less than stellar. Oh, that only pushed me. Interesting. Alright. This is obviously far more stellar damage. I really hate the ads on this fight. They make my life quite inconvenient. And I would say really just unpleasant. Alright, so that's when I blank when I get an ad behind me and the Treadnought not behind me. Basically when they're on opposite sides of me. That's blank central. But we're getting there. Slowly. There goes the perfect. Of course, there's a decent chance that I also just die. Where did he even come from? How did you get there? This is a problem I end up with sometimes, because I can't tell where the enemies are going to be on some boss fights. Like, they have a spawning animation, perhaps, but not an easy enough one to notice, or they're off-screen in the case of Treadnought. So I have no way to know. Or no way that I'm aware of to know. Which is not necessarily no way to know, of course. As I am still learning to this video game. I am learning to this video game that was actually intentional. I thought that one would go past me. Okay, we won, but barely. So this is officially a good run for me. Thompson submachine gun. Alright, so I'm gonna go trade my little bomber and my gamma ray. Let's see if I get anything fun. No. Well, no. Could have been worse. I don't have enough for the laser rifle, sadly. But this'll do overall. I don't know how good the Tommy gun is, and I don't think I've had it on the YouTube save, so I want to show it off at least. Otherwise, I'd probably trade the Tommy gun and the other machine pistol I got in order to get something new. So it's slippery here, which is rather inconvenient because it makes my dodging a lot tougher. I do have my new armor. And I have... that's about it. I have glory or something. But no, this is when stuff gets really tough, and I fully expect that I'll die. So are you ever gonna heal me? Because I'd really like that. Aw, that's so unfortunate. This is all just unfortunate right now. So I am super against using blanks in rooms unless I really recognize that there is no way out of my situation, and I begrudgingly allow for like this. I'm just screwed because of positioning with other enemies, and that sucks. Because this floor has hard bosses. Cool bosses, though. I actually really like both of the floor 4 bosses that I have encountered thus far. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. How unfortunate. The kill pillars and the cannonball rog are both excellent bosses that I believe are both on floor 4. Find myself not likely to no-hit them, but they are really sweet. So this is a room where I'm unlikely to make it out unscathed. Or alive. Rooms like that require a finesse that I so far do not have learned. I haven't gained such a finesse. But they're cool rooms, even if they're too hard for me. Golden eye laser skeleton. Don't do that, please. Alright, please don't golden eye laser skeleton me. Okay, we're good. We did it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna run out of ammo in everything, ever. But I'll still have the witch pistol, which seemed to do alright on bosses, honestly. So maybe this is honestly the best way to do it, is to use these items instead. That wasn't a very good shot on that guy's part. There was really no way that I saw that working out for him. Alright, stone table. Alright, you're all cold, and I aim for you to be cold and also dead. However, sometimes my aim is a little bit off. And that works out that I am instead the one that is dead, though maybe not cold. This room's always cool, but it's also sometimes not nice. Well, that was silly of me. Get out of that spot, please. Oh, I didn't roll in time. Always the way it goes. But I'm pretty satisfied with how things went there. Hi, Gungeon. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Next time we'll buy some stuff, talk to the dude that we defeated from Manny's past in the Gungeon, etc. We'll play as the pilot again. Pilot can pick locks and stuff. It's pretty cool when it works out. But yeah, that's it for today. That went all right. I'm not too upset with how I did, decisions I made and such. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.